Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, dear partners, the audience, on this very sunny and warm day from Riga. We would like to welcome you to our brand presentation. And today your hosts are me. My name is Sebastian and I'm Chief Sales Officer at Gardening Department.
And me, Liva Pomrete. I am Product Manager in Kronus, responsible for new product development and product improvement. So to start, I would love to invite you to take, we would love to see who is listening and who has joined us today. So I would invite you to take your smartphones, as did Sebastian. Please open Menti.com and enter a code 96340287.
Okay.
And please answer the question, what is the business model of company you are representing today?
So,
what we have here? We have a person representing discounter. And we have a person representing generalist. And somebody other, hopefully supporting us, maybe a colleague of us. Some more joining, nice to see.
Yeah, very welcome. Okay, some distributors. Welcome to the show. Great.
Would love to see some more.
Yeah, but at least we see that someone is listening.
Somebody is listening. That's a nice feeling, yeah. Okay, let's go further.
Yeah.
So most probably while listening to the presentation, you may have some questions. And those questions are very, very welcome. Please put them in the chat that is right on the screen where you are listening this online event. And after the presentation, we will have a Q&A session, and all your answers will be answered. Yeah. All your questions will be answered.
And we are asking you to be proactive, to raise as many questions as possible, and we will be gladful to answer all of them.
Yeah, a small agenda for today. We will start by short history of Kronus. Then we will see how did we get to the gardening. And the last part of the presentation, we will cover all the details about our new brand. So, Sebastian, please tell us more about Kronus itself.
Sure. So, let's start with the Kronus. Started in early '95 and working very, very hard to develop our product range. We started back in '95 as a small family-owned enterprise. But through the years, we are continuously working to improve our production output, to improve our quality and service level. And during the years, we grew to the world's #1 in production and sales of palette colors. And that was the reason why we got there was the focus on high quality products and outstanding service, which we supported our customers. Meanwhile, Kronus is exporting its product to over 53 countries worldwide. So basically, you could find our products from Iceland to Australia, New Zealand, wherever. Yeah. And during the year, company was growing continuously. And meanwhile, we grew to an incredible number of employees, of over 600 employees in Kronus.
Whoa, this is an impressive growth for the last 27 years.
Yeah, and you know what? We have an interesting video about Kronus, so I would like to share it with the audience.
We come from Latvia, a modern country where urban life goes hand in hand with nature. We are Kronus, one of the biggest wooden packaging producers in the world. Every year, we produce over 800 packaging specifications and millions of pallet collars and pallets. Kronus has now launched a new gardening product line, inspired by the search for greater sustainability and made of quality timber. These products will fit perfectly into any landscape design. We design for the present, to bring people and nature together in an atmosphere of fun, and for the future, to create a more sustainable world.
Yeah, impressive video, isn't it? I love all our machines. It's like a music in my ears, you know, when all the time when I go to production. So let's switch a bit to the benefits we are providing to our customers. And of course, one of the benefits and one of the values, core values of Kronus, are the automated production lines, which are state-of-the-art in the industry. And of course, what also majority of our customers appreciate is the biggest capacity on the market, which help us to deliver our products just right in time and to also to handle the peaks which can appear during the season. And what is even very, very crucial right now is that the products are all produced in Europe, especially in Latvia. So you don't have to worry about the long delivery times, ordering goods from Asia, from abroad. So all the products are produced here in Latvia.
That's a good advantage at the moment.
Absolutely, and we are really aware about it. And of course, Kronus also taking care about the environment, about the sustainability. So that's why all the products we produce can be certified either according to FSC and BFFC. And a wide range of different products in our portfolio helps us to find the right products for you, for all our customers.
Yeah, those are nice values and benefits for our customers. But Sebastian, how did Kronus get from a packaging company to a gardening company as well?
Okay, let's make the long story short, and I will introduce you the short timeline, how we got there where we are right now. As already announced, Kronus started in '95. Back in the days, we were a logistic company, so all the operations were completely dedicated to logistics. But then, 2 years later, '97, first production lines came in, and we started to produce pallets. And then, again, 2 years later, one of the colleagues had a great idea. Let's produce some foldable boxes called pallet collars. So, '99, we started our production of pallet collars. It took a while, but 2017, we recognized that actually a pallet collar is even more as a packaging solution. So if you put some flowers, some plants, some vegetables, you can grow it there. So with this, a garden box was born back in 2017.
Oh, it took quite a while.
Yeah, Liva, that's true. But you know, after that, after 2017, we started to develop the products, the company, even faster. Meaning that 2019, first new products in gardening assortment came into the portfolio. Multi-boxes, modern boxes, and herbs boxes. Then, 2020, a new department was created, which was dedicated completely to the gardening products. And then, even faster, 1 year later, 2021, we already developed the first accessories. You will see some more detailed information later on in the presentation. And then what I'm very proud of is that also last year we included wooden houses, so-called garden houses, into our portfolio. So now the portfolio is made for all the gardening needs. And today we are opening a new chapter in the company's history. So we have created the own brand, and today we're going to present it to you. And I think we have another nice video which we would like to share with our audience.
Yeah.
I know a place where the sun is like gold, and where flowers bloom when told, and down underneath in the darkest soil is where the four-leaf clovers grow. One leaf is for hope, one is for faith, and one is for love, you know. God put another in for luck. If you search, you'll find where they grow. But you must have hope, and you must be strong. You must love and have faith, and so you'll find where the four-leaf clovers grow. We will show you how. You deserve joy, playfulness, a space that allows you to be yourself. Create your space with UPYARD.
Yeah, another impressive video. So, how do you like our brand, our logo?
I love that identity a lot.
That's cool. I do really like it as well. So, Liva, tell us a bit more about UPYARD.
With pleasure. UPYARD is born and is based and made in Latvia. Latvia, as one of the greenest countries, not only in Europe, but in the whole world, actually makes a perfect place to be born at for a brand producing wooden gardening items. As more than half of the country is covered by forests, it makes this resource our green gold. And this gives also a lot of responsibility for us to use this resource as sustainably as possible and to add as much value to the products produced by us as possible. Yeah, and even more, we know we are a small country, but we are perfectly located for worldwide deliveries. It takes about 20 minutes from our factory to go to the port.
I think I can see it from here, actually.
Yeah, almost.
Great, but Liva, what is the concept? What is the idea behind UPYARD?
You know, the concept is a playful improvement of space. And we can kind of look at UPYARD into two parts. We can see that this word is consisting of two parts. The one is the yard, and by yard we mean the territory where our products are mostly used. And we look at up, and this is a kind of improvement, an upgrade, or a kind of every plant is trying to reach up to the sunlight.
Cool. And what was the reason to develop the new brand, the new UPYARD brand?
You know, the last few years were very, very special. Very special, not only for us, but I think for the whole world.
Absolutely, yeah.
And when we saw so many people trying to make their everyday life more sustainable, trying to find possibilities to grow their own food, seeing how fast the do-it-yourself industry was growing these days, these months, and even a few years, we understood that actually we really need a dedicated team, a separated, dedicated team into Kronus, and not only team, but also a dedicated brand, really to meet the potential, to use this potential that is developing around us.
Cool. But what's the need for our customers?
I would stress out four most important things that are most advantageous to our clients when we have this dedicated brand, dedicated team. The first thing is a team that is really focused slowly on gardening direction and like fully understands the needs of do-it-yourself industry and gardening as it. Secondly, this is a dedicated talent and resources for continuous new product development. We see that this is a really advantage that we do this in-house, and we have many ideas and products in pipeline. Thirdly, we see that this is a cool brand name that many people around the world would be attracted, and yeah, this is a kind of resource that has been created, and I think that every one of you could kind of have advantage of these opportunities.
Sure.
And as the third, one of those most important advantages, I would mention the additional marketing expertise that we are going to put into development and building UPYARD as strong as it could be all over the world.
Cool. So you can be really excited about that. So it means for us that our entire product portfolio in gardening is now covered by UPYARD. So all the products will be sold under the UPYARD brand, under our new brand. And I think now it's time, Liva, to dig a bit deeper into the product range and to introduce it to our customers.
Yeah, with pleasure. When we see when we are developing the garden beds in Kronus and now under UPYARD, then our main motto is the garden beds for everywhere and anyone. So you see in the screen actually the many variations that we have created so far, and that's not all. There are more to come. But for today, I will use the great opportunity to show these products live. So Sebastian, come.
I will follow you.
Let's present some of our products. So here we have I think one of my favorite products.
Okay.
It's herbs box, and
what is special about that?
you know, all of our products here, they are made in Latvia, and they are made of slow-grown Nordic softwood.
So it's very durable.
Yeah. If you pay attention to the details, then all the metal parts are non-rust. So
I suppose I can keep them for longer in a garden without getting rusty, right?
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
And if we talk especially about herbs box, then the nice thing that this product is on wheels, so you can really easily moving it around. It's a suitable product for small balconies where the space is limited. If you want, there are like brakes for this product, so that it's fixed in place.
So and the wheels are also included in the set, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All in set.
Yeah.
Great. So let's move further.
Let's move further. Here is another variation of herbs box. If we saw this product as a simple variation, then this one is a modular version where you can have, like you see, there was one floor. You can use 2 floors. You can use 3 floors if you want. And this particular product is with a nice storage compartment, so you can storage some gardening items or whatever you want to hide from the eyes.
Nice feature. Absolutely.
Yeah. Another one product here. This is a multi-box in our range. Product that is made only out of wood, and it's also a modular version where you can use. You can modify the height. You can use one product, or you can build it higher if you want. We have many size variations within this product. Sebastian, would you love to tell us more about your favorite product?
Yeah, I have chosen already the right place, so I'm standing in front of or behind my favorite, the product which is called Modern Box. I really like the appearance and the design. It's a nice, straightforward Scandinavian design, which consists of a very stable metal parts, painted, and of course, as Liva already mentioned, made of sustainable and durable, slow-grown Nordic timber. So you can have this option as a high version, as low as a low version, and there are many options in terms of the length.
I really love the simple assembly, the simple and smart assembly for this product.
Yeah, it's very convenient to build it up at home with your kids, with your wife, with the family, actually. And Liva, what about the paint? Which paint do we use on a regular basis?
Well, we use a water-based paint that is very ecological, environmentally friendly, and healthy. It's healthy in the way that you can freely use and eat the salad or herbs that you grow into painted variations of our product.
Cool. And by the way, it's tested and approved by several of our customers. And another benefit which I would like to mention is that all the products you can see here are flat packed, and in that way they're gonna be delivered to your stores, so you don't need that much space in the shelves to sell them. So it's also very convenient in terms of sales.
Nice advantage. Sebastian, we also have a lot of accessories. Would you like to tell us the idea how we created the accessories for our garden boxes?
With pleasure. I suppose that those accessories you can see now on your screens are not that new for you, so I guess that majority of you are already aware about those. But the thing, or the strategy we've been following in UPYARD was that we wanted to take existing products which are already on the market, existing accessories, which are already very useful to the customers, and see which points we could improve. So we checked the comments from our customers all over the world and saw, okay, what are the disadvantages they do not like and which we can improve. And that was the way how we created our new accessories. And I think now it's time to get a bit deeper into that and explain to the customers what are the advantages, what did we change.
Let's do it. I will start with the arches. When we were researching the feedback on products that are available already on the market, we saw a problem that there are many product variations, but they are very unstable. They don't, when the nets or the non-woven fabric is put on them, they fall apart and damage the plants inside the garden boxes, and that was a problem in the market, and that's why we came up with a solution that arches come with fixators included, so you can have a stable construction and be sure that your plants will get the best and will be protected from winds, from harsh weather, and also from arches falling on them.
Cool. So it's actually a simple solution, but it works perfectly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's switch to my favorite.
Okay, I like this product as well. I will tell you a little story. I have a friend of mine, a girl who is really fond of gardening, and she's a hobby gardener, growing nice salad and peas and many items in her garden. But in the latest years, she just quit doing this because she was fed up with the thing that those naked Spanish snails just ate all the harvest. So when I saw this, when we thought of developing this product, I thought that this would be a perfect spot to test whether this product works or not. And I gave her to test it last year, and we got very positive feedback. My friend is planning this season for gardening, and she has invited me already for the summer to enjoy the best Calais salad in the world.
Cool. Can I join?
Come.
Great. I'll do that. So, what is that? Looks very complicated but interesting.
Well, this is a set. all these products can be bought separately, but when using this set, you can actually, or your clients can start gardening in the places where it was not so convenient before. So actually, this is a kind of set of accessories allowing to grow on balconies and terraces. With the tray beneath the garden box, you can protect the floor of terrace or balcony. With the trellis, you can make a nice green wall to hide a little bit from your neighbors. In our version, it's a version with a galvanized steel, so you won't get the rusty feeling few days after being outside.
Oh.
And another nice feature I would love to point out is the wooden frame. We have developed a smart design so that it can be built only in one way, like a Lego. And this only way how it can be built is the only right way to get the precise size. And without using any tools, you can build it and you can move it around. So it's a kind of mistake-free solution.
Cool. Actually, exactly what I need. So I have two left hands, so if it's mistake-free and I don't need any screws or something else, right, to build it up?
Yeah.
Perfectly. So that's the perfect product for me, at least. I hope for you as well.
Yeah, another, the last accessory that I would love to dig into detail for today is the self-watering system that is specifically designed to fit garden boxes and some sizes of herbs boxes. This is a kind of solution that allows gardening. It makes gardening easier and saves time. So you have to water your plants less frequently.
Okay. Do I need any electricity for that?
No, this solution is without any electricity needed. So you just fill up the pipe, and it has a reservoir underneath. So the water comes little by little. The plants take the water little by little from the reservoir beneath.
Perfect.
Yeah, and when you have saved your time, and the gardening is made easier, then you have more free time to spend.
And I have a wonderful idea what to do with this free time and where to spend it.
Tell us more.
Yeah, I'm very gladful to. I'm very gladful to introduce you our new product, which came last year into our product portfolio. The garden houses. Wooden houses, you can call however you want. These are houses which you can build up in your yard, in your garden. And basically, we divided it into two lines. We have a modern line and we have a classic line.
Oh, tell us a bit more in detail. What is a modern line and what is classic line?
Okay, on your screens you can see the classic line on your right. So these are the classical wooden or garden houses which are very convenient to build up. Very stable one with a double-sided roof with a very classical design. While the modern line, as the name already says, it's a very fresh and modern. It's a nice Scandinavic design where you have huge windows, huge glass doors with a lot of sun, with a lot of air inside and with a straight roof. So it's a very, very fresh and very modern design. And both options, both lines are offering you several benefits. Strong walls, we are usually producing out of 44 millimeters beams. We do have models with less, with 28, but the standard range is built up with 44, which is very, very stable. We offer double glassed windows, so it's very durable and windproof solution. And of course, as we are very proud and we are sure about the quality of our products, we are offering 5 years warranty on our wooden houses.
What about sizes for the houses?
Well, we do have a very wide range. We have it from 3x3 to 7x10. So basically in our range, you can find the house which exactly fits to your needs and to your legal requirements. We do have houses which you can build without any building permit in your particular country.
Nice.
And did you know, by the way, how the houses are usually used? So there are several applications how you could use them. Meanwhile, in times of Corona, a lot of people were looking for additional possibilities to work at home. So it's a very convenient solution to use it as a home office. If you don't have place in your house or in your apartment for a gym, you can use it as a gym. Or you could also use it as a classical guest house. So your guests could live and rest in those houses.
Could I use it for storage if I want?
Absolutely. We do have also storage solutions in our portfolio, and you can store your gardening stuff, your bicycles, whatever.
Sounds promising.
Yeah. And being so successful so far, we are already selling our products to over 15 countries in the world. So the mother company Kronus to 53, we are at 15, so we have a way to go, but we are very sure that we're gonna be there. So at the moment, our products can be found in over 15 countries all over the world. We are also selling to Australia, New Zealand, Canada, but also, of course, to the entire European countries.
Sebastian, I think that sustainability is at the core of UPYARD values. I think it's time to explore a bit more about it.
Absolutely. Well, actually, UPYARD takes its responsibility by making the gardening products manufactured in a responsible and a very environmental friendly way. Respect for nature, and especially our forest, is deeply rooted into Latvia, as you already mentioned. So we are a green country, and I like the saying that the wood is our green gold. So our products are made out of PFC and FSC certified material. So we're taking care from the very beginning from where the material comes from. Of course, as we are a manufacturing company, we are producing the products by ourselves. We have to take care also about this process. So we run so-called zero waste production, meaning that all the wooden waste which we have in the production, it's efficiently used. So we do produce some products out of it, like wooden briquettes, but we also use the wooden waste to heat up our production. We are a big company, as already mentioned, with over 600 employees, so we have to make sure that all the processes are running smoothly. So the ISO certification is in place, so all our processes are certificated to several ISO norms. So the supply chain is secured, and we are investing a lot of time and efforts into the energy and environmental management. And during the last year, I can tell you numbers that since 2014, we have invested more than 4 million into the efficiency of our production. And the driving point was to decrease the emission level. And we successfully managed that.
Well, this sounds like a real competitive advantage of UPYARD.
Yeah, absolutely. So once again, just to point it out, we take the responsibility for our environment very, very serious. Liva, I think it's now time to explain our customers which changes should they expect.
Yeah, basically, Kronus is our strong roots, and it's our great advantage. And those things that were true about Kronus will remain true about UPYARD as well, like big production capacity of our mother company Kronus.
Absolutely. Our expertise in purchasing to offer you best in price and quality. Kronus is a big company. We have this expertise in purchasing huge numbers of wood. And of course, those benefits will be provided to you, dear partners.
The same stays true about flexible logistics solutions. As mentioned before, at the moment, we are providing, delivering products to 53 countries, like Kronus itself. So we have the expertise in doing this.
Yeah. You know, I used to say we are like an Energizer rabbit. You know, we never stop. So meaning we never stop to improve our product and service quality. And this is something what we are continuously developing. And that we will also do further under the UPYARD label.
The same is true about certified ecological materials, mentioned several times.
Sure. And for those of you who still would like to produce under the private label, That's still possible, so no worry about that. We will ensure that also production under private label would be possible. So now we got through in brief about the benefits. I think we could go a bit deeper and show what additional benefits in detail our customers will join by using UPYARD.
I will quickly sum up the benefits that are unique for UPYARD, so that just to point them out and stress them one more time. So, as mentioned before, we have a wide range of branded accessories, and we are going to continue and developing them even more. We will invest into expanded marketing support. I will tell a bit more in detail afterwards. So this will come together with UPYARD. Those are product and sales team trainings that we're gonna organize. This PFC certification comes by default for all UPYARD products, and another advantage is that we're gonna have additional free stocks for UPYARD branded products.
Cool.
So I think this makes a bunch of advantages.
Absolutely. So I really hope that you like those advantages, and in a further communication with you, I would like to see or to hear your opinion on that. So, Liva, what's next? What should the customer expect further?
Today is the big opening of our brand, but sure, we have plans to roll out and build the brand further on. So I will go into details firstly about sales support materials. Those will be like quality photos and renders to use for your use online and for print if necessary. Next, different format. We are going to develop different format videos to help with promotion. It's also useful text content that will be developed in close future. Leaflets and catalogs for product presentations, as well as merchandising guides for store placements.
Should we expect any new products in a short while?
Sure. We have many ideas and many products in the pipeline. I will mention some of them. For example, sheds for storage and bicycles. Also, planting table. New type of planting boxes is in our pipeline, and the same as greenhouses and compost bin. Some of these products I hope you will see in Spoga Gaffa exhibition this June in Cologne. Do you know where we are located in Spoga Gaffa, Sebastian?
Honestly, no idea, but I'm very happy that it's written there. So guys, you are very welcome to visit us in Spoga Gaffa in Cologne from 19th to 21st of June. We are located in Hall 6.1 and our booth number is E50. So you will meet us there in person, and also the products which were already introduced by Liva. And what you should not be worried about is that in communication, nothing changed. Of course, after UPYARD presentation, after Spoga, we will change our emails to UPYARD and also the contacts, but our phones remain the same. And there will be no need for you to change any legal information and legal documentation, because UPYARD is the brand under the mother company Kronus. So in that way, nothing changes for you.
So no changes in contracts, agreements, and so on.
Not at all. Not at all.
Convenient.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think, well, to develop so many new products and to develop so many markets, we definitely need a nice team behind our backs. So, Sebastian, I think it's time to show our team and present and then
Absolutely, yeah. Let's focus for today on our gardening team, but we know that behind our back are more than 600 colleagues who are supporting us. But today we're going to introduce you our team, who are responsible and dedicated completely to gardening in terms of customer service. We have Linda, who is the responsible key account manager for all products related to gardening. Then we have Kaspers, who is the responsible salesperson for the wooden houses. So you can approach him if you have any questions regarding the wooden houses. And then,
si vous voulez acheter notre produit en France, contactez Angie. Elle est responsable pour notre marché en France et en Espagne.
Oui, exactement. And then, of course, you met already, learned Liva already in person. So if you have any questions related to the new product development, of improvement of new products, then Liva would be your right contact person. Then, on the right, we have Inese, who gives us a great customer support and is at the same time also responsible for sales in the Baltic states.
And of course, when you need psychological support, contact Sebastian.
Yeah, if I can help, I'm very grateful to help you. So I think we are heading the end, right?
Yeah, we are approaching the end of our presentation, and we would really love to receive feedback on how did you like it. So please open menti.com in your smartphones. Menti.com.
Can I do it as well?
Yeah, sure. When the page is opening, please enter the code 96340287. And please answer to 3 questions. Do you agree with these statements about presentation? So the first question, if this presentation was worth listening. Second, about the benefits of UPYARD, if they were well explained. And would be nice to see if you would be interested in including UPYARD products in assortment.
Well, you know what? I think we have a small technical issue because the old questions appear. So, well, guys, the presentation is live, so technical failures happened. So anyway, it would be cool if you could provide us your feedback by email. So no idea what happened, but it happens from time to time, especially if you go live.
Not possible to put on the beneath in a Mentimeter. There's a kind of line, and you can switch next slide.
I think we could skip it and go to the Q&A session.
Okay.
So, guys, sorry for that inconvenience. Once again, would be great to receive your feedback, maybe in your regular communication with your contact person at Kronus, and to have your real feedback. And now I think we have some more time to go through the questions. So let's see if we have any questions.
Yeah, one question is, will the product still be available under white label?
Absolutely, yeah. As already announced, UPYARD is a label in Kronus, is a brand, but still for our DIY customers who are working under the private label, it's a possibility that we produce also for you under white label. So no changes here should be expected.
Mm-hmm. We have another question. What kind of paint is used if we use eco paint? That's the question. So as mentioned before, yeah, we use eco paint. It's ecological water-based paint that is safe to be used together with edible items like salad, herbs, and so on.
Absolutely. So the paints come from a very known supplier called Kronus. It's a Finnish company who are producing at a very, very high standards, and that's, as Liva already said, as a eco paint.
Yeah. Another question is, are garden houses with wooden floor as well?
Yeah, the garden houses can be delivered with a floor as an additional option. White is an additional option because many customers prefer to use different materials for the floor. Some of the customers, they prefer to use OSB, some prefer to use a solid floor, but this option is definitely available and you can go for it.
So another comment we have, nice presentation, thank you.
Appreciate it, thanks a lot.
Thanks for your feedback.
Do we have any further questions?
Yeah?
Dear all, are you thinking about mixing different garden boxes on one pallet? That's also possible. For the small customers of us, we could also mix it up. Yeah.
Another question. Do you plan to work on drop shipping model?
Already doing that. So we are already working on a drop shipping model. So this work is in progress. And I hope by in a couple of months we could provide a durable and suitable solution for our customers.
Thanks for so many questions. We have still more. Do you keep wooden houses stock?
Yep, we do. So we do have several models already on stock, and we are trying to keep the most popular models on stock. But if you don't have a particular model on stock, it can be produced pretty fast within, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks. So that's one of the advantages which we provide to our customers, that the production time for our wooden houses are not that long as usual on the market.
Another question. Are other colors possible? Yeah. Other colors are possible. In our assortment, as the default, are 4 colors. Natural, black, we have gray and brown as well. And other colors, if necessary, are available on request.
Absolutely. So the products are painted on automated lines. So, and as Liva already mentioned, we have our standard colors range. Yeah, but some more colors, if you wish, could be added to the product range.
Okay. We have a nice comment. Thank you. Interesting. See you at GAFA. Really? See you there.
I'll be there.
Looking forward.
We'll be there.
Another question. When will be new products for 2023 presented? We are doing our best to present these products during Spuaga GAFA this June. Hope that majority of them will be presentable till this time.
Yeah.
Another nice comment. Thank you. Agree. Nice presentation. It's really nice to see that and hear that from you. Thank you. Product assembly manuals are also in 15 languages. Almost.
We are on the way to become a new IKEA in gardening. So, but of course, the manuals are translated in the most popular language. So we have all the Scandinavian languages covered. We have English, we have German, we have French, and Spanish. So I would say that the majority of the languages are covered. And if there is a need, particular for some of the chain to develop another language, that's easy to add.
And I will add a comment here that actually we do try to make product assembly manuals as language neutral as possible by using visuals and explanations without adding a lot of text, so they might be understandable even without reading the language.
Cool. Yeah. Is it possible to have a specific modification on garden house? Generally, yes. I mean, it depends on the specification. You're asking me as a salesperson, I always say yes. So I need to speak with my guys from production. But to be serious, yes, it's possible. So it just depends. We do have customers for whom we produce according to their specification. So you are very welcome to share with us your needs, your drawings, your specifications, and we can do that.
Okay. Another question. Can we have some samples from UPYARD products?
Very nice question. Actually, yes, we did already create a nice sample set where the majority of the product is already included with a nice catalog and the entire product range. There are, of course, not all the products. So what you could do is you could approach your contact person in Kronus to see if the samples you would like to have are already included in the sample set. And if you need some additional products, we can easily add it to the sample set.
Oh. Another nice feedback. Dear all, nice presentation. Are you thinking about to have more sizes of garden boxes? Actually, for this season in the new catalog, we have
plenty of them.
Plenty of new sizes for the garden boxes.
Yeah.
So there are many already. So at the moment, we are not planning to include even more. But basically, we have the sizes from 30 centimeters till 120 centimeters. And all that is in between is there. We have like 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters, 60, 80, 120.
Yeah. So there are plenty of sizes, and basically all these sizes are already included in a new catalog, which we will send to you shortly. And if you didn't receive it so far, just ask. So there are already a lot of the sizes included. So, and of course, if you wish a special size and you have a suitable quantity, then it's also possible to adjust it. So I think there are no more questions, but I'm very, very thankful to you that you have raised so many questions. So it was a real pleasure to present our new brand. So Liva, thanks a lot to you.
Thank you.
It was a great work.
Thanks for the questions. It was a little feeling of being present, so that somebody is listening to us, and that's cool. Nice. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for your attention, and hope to see you all in Spoga Gaffa. Yeah.
See you there.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I know a place where the sun is like gold, and where flowers bloom when told, and down underneath in the darkest soil is where the four-leaf clovers grow. One leaf is for hope, one is for faith, and one is for love, you know. God put another in for luck. If you search, you'll find where they grow. But you must have hope, and you must be strong. You must love and have faith, and so you'll find where the four-leaf clovers grow. We will show you how. You deserve joy, playfulness, a space that allows you to be yourself. Create your space with UPYARD.